Hi, Nana Fam. Please make sure to subscribe to become part of the Nana Fam. Today's episode is the latest in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom live stream recordings. Please make sure to like and leave a comment as to your favorite part or something you'd like to see in the future. Thank you. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Hi, Linkax. Hi, Wham Bam. Hey, Courtney. Oh, that's loud. Oh, I always turn the sound up and then I forget, and it's like, whoa, that's loud. Okay, there we go. There we go. Welcome. Okay. How's everyone doing? Okay. Let me give a few minutes. You're almost done with Minish Cap. Oh, nice. See, then you can watch my lives because you're beating it first. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it? Nice. Nice. That'll be nice if you're there Saturday, LinkX. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do. I got a few things done in the break, but not much. The puzzles are very fun. I just the very beginning, we made it through the first temple. I very much enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to enjoy it. I have so much work to do. I need to start working on a review video of Skyward Sword. I've kind of got an idea in my mind of what I want to do for that. I'm proud of myself. I don't know if you guys remember, I talked about there was one, actually, I thought it was Tears of the Kingdom, but it was Breath of the Wild Master Mode video that on was actually a month ago. And I don't know what happened. It was on Clickety Clock. I don't know if I tried to save it too fast or something, but I've never been able to download it. It's just constantly been saying processing, 99% done processing. I've left it on for hours, and I just was so disappointed that I was going to lose an episode. I mean, not a big deal. Not necessarily anything happened, but it's like, hey, why can't I download it? So I've been just trying all these different things, and they expire after 30 days. So after today, I lose it. It goes off of Clickety Clock, and I lose it. Well, there was one thing I hadn't tried. I tried editing in CapCut. That didn't work. I tried doing through OBS, which is the software I use to stream. I tried doing you can capture like a window and record. And I tried to do that. Well, Clickety Clock is smart enough that that they actually made it look like a black screen. So I could hear myself, but I couldn't see the video because I was gonna well, it wasn't even editing. It was this one file that I can't save. But yes, I also struggle with editing. But so today I actually all of a sudden, and I lose it today if I don't save it. I thought I'm going to use the quick edit and see if that works. And so I used the quick edit. This is through TikTok Studio. I was able to save 20 minutes at a time. So I did it in 7 segments. I was able to download, hey, booties, seven segments, 20-minute segments that then I'll be able to splice together in CapCut. So yay, I was able to actually save that episode after I thought I was going to lose it. So I was proud of myself. It took me a while to figure that out, but I figured it out. Tidy. Oh my gosh. This kitty is driving me nuts today. Kitty's driving me nuts. Hang on. I just got a text. I need to check out what is going on. Okay, well, I'll answer that later. Okay. So yeah, so I was proud of myself that I figured out a way to save it, even though I thought I was going to lose that episode. Now I just have to work through, oh my gosh, Tidy. Only 45 more minutes are free. Nice, Wham Bam. It's free. So right now I'm stuck on the uploads. Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Why is it giving me so many troubles? So I don't know if you guys, some of you probably remember, I did one 8-hour stream during the 13 days of Christmas. And at the time I was also playing Christmas carols, Christmas music. And I did have a good rest yesterday. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. And so oh my gosh, scam likely. Um so so I got it all uploaded, and there's a thing in YouTube, it checks all the copyrights. Well, of course, there's a bunch of the songs in copyrights. There's a tool you can use to edit it, but I've been working for 2 weeks now to try and edit out the songs, and I've only managed to do 2 because it takes like 3 days for it to finish each one. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. It's going to take forever. So I think I finally decided what I'm going to do. Hey, Marissa, what I'm going to do is I'm going to like create 1-hour videos, upload it to YouTube, but keep it in draft mode so you guys can't see it. Edit out each of the songs. Oh, that's so sweet, Marissa. Edit out the songs and then download that one and then stream them all together once it's all fixed. Because the editing tool I use is free and it doesn't have really audio editing, so I can't I can't cut out one track. And I don't really want to pay for editing tools yet. Maybe someday, but yeah, so I think I figured out how I'll get past that that video. But yeah, oh my gosh, some of these videos, I'm not really an editor. I'm just winging it. I mean, you guys know, all of this technology, I've just kind of had to figure it out as I go along. But I did LinkX. I got home. Actually, I was talking with my daughter. It was the end of the day. I hadn't slept well the night before. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't. I just don't. I don't see how. I don't see how I'm going to make it through the live tonight. I just don't have any energy. She's like, cancel it. I go, oh, I guess I could. So I was just tired, and this is to talk for 2 hours straight takes a lot of energy. And I just knew I did not have that energy last night. And so, yeah. So I ended up going to bed early and no, some nights are better than others. So yeah, so sometimes I just had to take a break. Well, and I think I've mentioned to you guys that at some point, I'm going to start taking off Mondays because I stream 7 days a week, and I just feel like I'm constantly having to go, hey, mustache spider, welcome, welcome. First chat, welcome. Thank you. I am good. Thank you. So I'm actually, hello. Thank you. I actually am going to start taking every other Monday off of streaming because I don't want to take every Monday off until we finished Breath of the Wild Master Mode. We still have a lot to do in Breath of the Wild Master Mode, but I think I'm going to take every other Monday off. I just feel like every day I have something. I stream every day, and then 4 days a week I help take care of my grandbaby. 2 days a week, it's for a whole day. The other 2 days a week, it's, only a while, but it's like either grandbaby or streaming or both. And I'm retired. I'm supposed to be. I'm like, okay, yeah. So I'm going to start doing every other Monday off. And that way we'll still be able to do Breath of the Wild Master Mode. It'll just stretch it out a little bit longer. So yeah, so this coming Monday, I will take off, and then we'll do that every other Monday. And we'll do that and see, maybe that'll be enough. But yeah, I was thinking I was going to wait till we're done with Master Mode, but I'm like, we only have 250 Koroks, which means we have 700 plus Koroks to find. That's months. Plus the Master Sword trials. Who knows how long it's going to take me to get through. It took 2 or 3 months to get through the beginning trials. We just started. So I don't want to stop that. So yeah, so I'm just going to take every other Monday off. We're going to start with that. And hopefully that will give me enough of a break. I just need one day where I don't have the grandbaby. I don't have a stream, and I can actually, I've got so many projects at home I want to do that I just never feel like I have the time. And that day I'll even like not even worry about uploads, or maybe just in the morning I can upload um the Sunday's live, I can just do a little bit of time of that while I'm like playing some games and waking up, and then boom, shut the computer and go and do other stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'll update the schedule on the Discord. And I'll have to just on the schedule here on Twitch every other week, I'll just have to delete that stream. But yeah, I think that would help if I had one day where I just literally I don't have the grandbaby, I don't stream, just for my mental health. Because I love streaming and I love hanging out with you guys, and we're at the point where I like the game setup I have. And I don't want to stop master mode because we've still got stuff we need to do. I want to finish the master sword trials. I want to get all the Koroks. I want to do all the stuff that we talked about. I want to 100% it. So I think we'll do like every other Monday. So yeah, Mustache Spider. I have collected all the Koroks in my normal Breath of the Wild mode. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys too. Well, and I'm to the point where, I've built enough of an audience. I'm not trying to become famous. I kind of like the community we have. Of course, I'm going to hopefully continue to grow a little bit, but I'm not like trying to grow fast. And, so I think I've got a good enough community now that if I take off every other Monday, it's not going to be, the end of the world. So, you know, yeah. Fame is a fickle thing. Um, so yeah. Well, and that's Mustache. Thank you so much for the follow. And Molly, that's kind of how I felt last night. I was just talking to my daughter. I'm like, I have no energy. She's like, well, don't do it. She's like, take a break. I'm like, yeah. So I decided to. And as soon as I sent that chat in Discord that I'm canceling that stream tonight, I was like this. I watched a couple TV shows and then boom, I went to bed. So, what would I do if I was famous? I see. Yeah, I would want to hide. Um, I was a performer. I've been a performer most of my life. Last of Us episode. I have not watched the last season of Last of Us yet. I want to wait for all the episodes to come out, and then I will rewatch season 1 and then watch season 2. Um, just some unexplained digestive upset. Wow. Probiotics. Okay, try and clear it up. Katie, well, I'm glad that it doesn't seem like it's something too bad with your kitty. Hi, 8 Rings of Saturn. Excuse me, I'm doing well. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen The Last of Us. I finished watching Wheel of Time. Oh my gosh. I love Wheel of Time. Oh my gosh. And they left it hanging, of course. So I'm hoping, um, oh, Mustache, that's so sweet. I do try and care about my community almost as much as my kids. Yes. So yeah, I hope they have another season. Anne, and yeah, wasn't it you that put that petition in Discord for the continuing um Wheel of Time? Yeah, I hope we have a season 4. He's acting totally fine. Oh yeah, Katie. I know sometimes you just have to get them the help they need, the kitties. Um, my favorite character, oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's kind of changed throughout the series. I don't want to say too much because I don't know if people have finished all of the episodes. Um, I love the one Aes Sedai, who she has the 2 warders. She's hilarious. She cracks me up. They were gonna ban phones next year. They're gonna ban phones at school. Well, Moraine. Oh yeah. Moraine is incredible. Yeah, they're going to ban phones at school. Well, I mean, some of us didn't even have phones at school. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's spelled right either. But yeah, Moraine is an incredible character. Rosamund Pike is the actress. She does such a good job. She's so amazing. But yeah, there's so many good characters. And some of them who I didn't like in the beginning, I ended up loving towards the end of it. And I think they wanted you to have that that feeling. I think they steered you towards that on purpose. Uh, Mustache. I did. Years ago, I was playing around with speed runs. I watched some speed runs. I can't do the darn glitches. I'm just not good at glitches. Part of it is my fingers don't move that fast. Um, I'm old. My fingers are old. They don't move that fast. And I've decided since I'm not good at speed runs, I'm doing long runs. I'm doing 100%. Perrin. Yes, Perrin is really cool. Perrin is very, very cool. Uh yeah, so you guys with your phones, I mean, we didn't have phones at school. So, did I play the first version or updated? Link access, I'm sure I always have updates set on automatic, so I'm sure it's updated. But like for instance, the glitch where the speedrunners do where they go to the shrines and they do this little thing where they spin Link into the shrines. I could not figure that out. I could never figure that out. Why am I always on the side? I could never figure that out. So so yeah, so I decided instead of glitches, instead of speed run, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do 100%. So we have my Breath of the Wild normal mode, which we've already 100%ed. Now we're working on a true 100%. That's on our Fridays, and of course we're working on the 100% in master mode on Mondays, which will now be every other Mondays, and then of course Tears of the Kingdom. We're working on our 100%. So, oh, excuse me, I'm kind of doing the opposite of speedruns. Do I have that Korok over there? I do. You know what I thought about? I was doing my sound check right before I started. And if you were on this morning, I mentioned, I don't know if you saw me, heard me mention, oh, cherry tree. Oh, first we're gonna go get this guy. Oops, I missed. Dag nabbit. I missed again. I needed attention. I want to try, now that I have all the caves, I want to try the cherry tree. You just speed run at school, the final try of the Master Sword. Nice. Yeah, I have decided I'm going to do the opposite of glitches and just, yeah. So I want to see if there's anything different that happens at this cherry tree now that I have all the caves. So we're going to try that real quick. Just to see if there's anything different now that I have all the caves. Because I don't know that I've ever done the cherry tree after I've had all the caves. Nope, he just shows the caves. No, no different. Oh, no different. No different. You beat A Link to the Past today. Nice, Molly. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, yeah, no, nothing changed. I thought maybe it would be different because I found all the caves, but no. No such luck. Okay. So we have to figure out what we're doing today. You can't find the caves. Well, LinkX, you do know about the cherry trees, right? And how they make this like cave steam come out of all the caves. And if you do that and then you go up to the sky, you mark all of them. Yeah, they mark all the caves. But I don't think they don't do all of them. They don't actually mark all of them. Yes, they do mark even the ones you have. Mustache, I do. It's actually this one right here. Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite, followed closely by Breath of the Wild. There's just so much to do. And I love open world. I love open world games. I love just running around. Oh, we're going to battle a Linnell. I just love running around, exploring. Okay, we got to find a Linnell. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Battle a Linnell. I love this area up here. Let's come up here and get this one. We just got to stay away from the gloom hands. The King Leox mustache. I mean, the three-headed ones. Those are Gleox, the King Gleox. Yes, I have. I have several times, in fact. Several times, in fact. So yeah. Oh, Linkax, I was going to mention, you mentioned editing. I am hoping that someday, maybe if I get to the point where I'm making enough money through all of my streaming, I could hire someone to help me edit. So maybe down the road, I will hire someone to help me edit because I can do basic editing. Actually, I don't really do editing. I kind of just splice my videos together more than anything else. But yeah, there's a bunch of ideas I have that I just don't have the time and or energy and or expertise to edit. Mustache Spider. Well, for one, we know about Age of Imprisonment that's coming out. Another Hyrule Warriors is coming out on the Switch too. And then look, there's Dinner Roll. And then there's a rumor, which I really hope is true, that that they're going to have another game in the style of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but a brand new story and timeline. I really hope that's true. Oh, have I gotten this guy since the last Blood Moon? I tend to come to this guy all the time, don't I? Lightning Temple. The mirrors. Yes, the Lightning Temple, that has mirrors. Okay, it looks like I already beat this guy. I guess nope, wait, there he is. There he is right there. There he is right there. Here we go. Oh, do I have a short sword? Oh, I have my master sword. Okay. Oh, was it lagging? Oh! What did you not like about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Mustache? The map oops. I miscalculated. The map doesn't change. Well, the only thing, what does change is it shows you percentages. But yeah, the game doesn't actually change after you beat them. You can go back in and... they tricked us twice. Thank you, Anne. That was a pretty good dodge, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. My sages are driving me nuts. I can't see. The sages are all in the way. Usually they help, but oh my gosh, sometimes they just totally hinder me. So what did you mean, what do you mean, Mustache, that you wanted? Oh, my bow broke, but that's okay. I'm gonna get another one. What do you mean that you wanted? What did you want to see differently after game? So did you want like the game to continue and everyone know that that Ganon was beat? Is that what you wanted, or add some stuff add some stuff. Molly, oh, thank you. Linnels are fun. Yes, Linkax, I know you are very old school Zelda fan. I know you are. So yes, I know you don't like some of the stuff in. Oh my gosh, I have wimpy weapons. We need to get some better weapons. You don't like the depths? Love the depths. Sometimes. Depths was too repetitive. Oh, there's so much in the depths. Are you kidding, Mustache Spider? You just have to know where to look. I go through phases where I just love the depths and I hang out with them there a long time, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I don't want to do the depths for a while. But I've gone through phases where I love the depths. They can be so calming, tedious. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't find it tedious, but I love this game. That's okay. I know you are not alone in that thinking. You are not alone in that thinking. Okay, there we go. We battled a little. Have I been around all up here? Oh, look at that. I should go. I just usually do the same path. We should go right up here and see if there's any Koroks up here. Oh, I know. Molly, the first time I entered the depths, oops, I keep doing that. It was so scary. Oh, that was not intentional, but oh my gosh, that was funny. Farming Zonite, yes. Sometimes, Marissa, it can be so much fun. The dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom are better. Yes, the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom are fun. I think they're more fun than the ones in Breath of the Wild. But you mean the shrines or do you mean the temples? Okay. I need here we go. Oops. You never saw the you never saw the depths until you had to get the master. Oh, you're talking about the temples. Okay. I like them, but of course I'm not, necessarily I like Zelda, but I didn't grow up with Zelda like you did, Link X. So I have a little bit different perspective. I actually really enjoy the divine beasts, but I also really enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. In the depths was the back of an ice dragon. Oh, you were on the back of the dragon and you went down in the depths. That's funny. That was your first experience. Oh wow, that would be weird. That's funny. Oh, you didn't even have the glider yet? How did you manage to get on the ice dragon without the glider? That's a feat in it of itself. Oh, Molly, you didn't like how the in Tears of the Kingdom, how it was easy, some of them. I'm the opposite. I loved in Tears of the Kingdom how you could choose how to beat the temples. The shrines. I loved it. You accidentally jumped in the depths before you got instant death. Some of your stories are great. Oh, we found a Korok. Some of your stories are awesome. There's dinner roll. Okay, I figured there'd be a Korok up here. Let's go help this little Korok. Entered the hole slowly and somehow I jumped on it, maybe. Oh, interesting. That's funny, mustache. Oh my gosh. That is so far away. That is so far away. What do you think, guys? Should we do rockets? Kenny. Yes, splat. An old dungeon in the universe of Breath of the Wild. I know, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Okay. What do you guys think? Should we rocket this guy? How many? How many do you think we need? I think it's got to be at least 4. What do you think? 4 or 5? I'd say 4. Let's try 4. We're doing 4. Okay. No! Come back here, rockets! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Well, oh my gosh. Okay, I lost all my rockets. Okay, let's attach. Okay, actually, we're gonna. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do this, and he's gonna follow the rockets, and I'm gonna pick this one up, and we're gonna try and go find all our rockets, and then set him off from down there. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay, where did they all go? Okay. Oops. The rocket just punched me. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay, I think the rockets are still further down, as is the Korok. Oh, he's still a-rolling. Hopefully he'll lead us to the rockets. Oh, this is too funny. Hey, nothing like an adventure, right? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oracle of Seasons. I have not. Why did I get... I don't want a stinking Moblin arm. Oh my gosh. I don't like when I grab those. Okay, let's try and find all the parts. I want all the pieces of parts, and I need to find my rocket again. Where's my rocket? There's my rocket. Okay, and now I need to find... yeah, that was pretty funny. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the Moblin arm. Here we go. What's down here? Oh, these are Moblin pieces. There's the Korok down there. I still haven't found my other rockets. They might be gone forever. I don't see my rockets anywhere. They might have disapparated. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I do not see my other rockets anywhere. I bet you they just disapparated. I don't see them anywhere. Darn it! Dag nabbit. Okay, now we gotta find where his friend is. I probably should have just pulled out more rockets. Okay, he's over there. Yes, the Korok must be dizzy. Okay, we're gonna send... Okay, I can't see. Oh, he's way up there. Okay. We're gonna send him on some rockets. Actually, okay, we're gonna attach this to him. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna take him up here. Yeah, I think they just despawned, unfortunately. That's okay. That was fun. That was kind of fun. Oh, hey, Desbug. Okay. You're in for freedom. Okay, let's go over here. What? Oh man, now I've got an armored... Oh good, my guys are gonna take care of him. Okay, I think we need 2 rockets to get him onto the other side of this gorge. Okay. What do you mean? Why are they showing you made up ads? Okay. Hang on. I gotta take care of this guy. I gotta find... Here we go. There we go. Okay. You got Oreo ads. What do you mean made up ads? Oh, he ran back. Okay. LinkX, what do you mean made up brand? What do you mean made up ads? I'm so curious by what you mean by made up ads. Okay, I need a second one. Oh, makeup. Oh, like, oh, okay, makeup. I was like, made up. I thought he meant like fake. And I'm like, what? Okay, we gotta go get some more rockets. Okay. Okay, here we go. Kind of need him to be a little bit at an angle. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Woo! Makeup. Okay. I was like thinking like fake ads. I'm like, what? What do you mean fake ads? Uh-oh, where did my Korok go? Oh, he's over here. Yay. Okay, we got him there. Okay, we need to go get some more we need to get some more rockets. That was an adventure. That was definitely an adventure. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is so funny. Okay. That was great. Okay. Oh, we haven't been anywhere up here. Okay, we need to head up a little bit. Or let's see. What do you guys? Should we keep Korok hunting or should we a horse roasting a girl? Or should we go down to the depths for a bit? Roasting as in comedy roast or is an actually a Spitfire roast? A horse roasting a girl? Talus hunting in the depths. Okay, we could do some depths. Okay, we're gonna go battle some gloom hands first, and then we'll head down to the depths. That sounds like a plan. Okay, gloom hands. Oh, there's some like right near me. I think. Okay. We'll go do that, and then we'll go to the depths. We haven't been in the depths for a while. We need okay, so like comedy roast. Hope, what happened? What do you mean Twitch did you dirty? What do you mean? Do I have a bow? I do have that one. You got to put your channel, your points to use. There they are. Well, I did put the notification on the Discord channel, Hope. Oh wow. Oh, I was gonna say that was fast. There's still one more. There we go. Okay, I need a better oh dear. Okay. I don't think I have any single hand. What is this one? Oh well. Okay. I need him to get out of the fire. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm not getting, yeah, I put the notification on the, oh, I need to eat. I put the notification on the Discord like you guys were talking about so that you'll get notified. So you should have seen that one. Okay, I have nothing. I have like no, I just have all these weird foods. Swim speed up. I don't need swim speed up. Heat resistance. I don't need heat resistance. Shock resistance. Cold resistance. I don't need any of these weird foods. Okay, we're just eating some of these because I don't need any of these weird foods. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, two-handed weapon is way too slow. Oh, is this? Nope, they're all, oh my gosh, that's all I have. I have a little wimpy one. Okay. Okay, yeah, little one. The oops. Trying to block that. That did not work. Oh, there. My guys got him. Probably could have, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I have fun with those. Okay, there we go. Let's head to the depths. You had to make 10 gallons of what today, Hope? 10 gallons of lemonade or something? Where am I going? I'm doing the depths. Okay, and we need to talus hunt, frox hunt, frox hunt, flux construct hunt, Henixes, throwing random somehow won. That's amazing, Booties. That's amazing. Your little brother won a Queen Gibby battle by just throwing stuff at her. That's amazing. Specialty teas and lemonades. Wow, Hope. 10 gallons. Wow. The Minish Link Axe. The Minish to me kind of almost I wonder if they've also potentially developed into Koroks. Yeah, new challenge. Defeat Queen Gibby weaponless. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, I think my hero thing has started writing itself over because that's a Yiga thing, and I've beaten all the Yiga things. So I think my hero path is writing over itself, which is kind of a bummer. But that's okay. I'm looking for, we need to find some painful but entertaining watch. I bet. The Minish are tiny, yeah. They're like the Borrowers. Does anyone else know the Borrowers? Very old book. I think there was a TV show or a movie about them at one point. They were tiny people. I always wanted to be a borrower. Okay. Not seeing any potential flux capacitors here. Was there a movie? Yeah, maybe we're just too big. We can't shrink. We lost the ability to shrink down. We don't see them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to explore. Oh, what is that? What is... Oh, that's interesting. I've had to have been there before. I think my hero path has started overwriting itself. John Goodman in the 90s. Okay, yeah. Children in the Woods becoming Koroks. Yeah. There's a few theories about the little people. There was books called The Borrowers. I'm burning up. Oh. Is that where the King Gleoks are? I see. I'm so confused. I'm still burning. There. Okay. Is that the King Gleok? But no, that's not the King Gleok. The King Gleok is King Gleok is over here. Have I not been in here? Well, we've had to have. But see, I think my hero path is overwriting itself. But we're going to go investigate, nevertheless. Today I've got orange poppy hope. No, the Lost Woods is not the Gleeok Den is not under the Lost Woods, but it is over here more. The Lost Woods is where the Forest Coliseum. This is where you get the Korok mask. But yeah, it's under the ruins. Under the ruins that in Breath of the Wild were all dark. Okay, I've had to have gone in here before. It looks like a flux construct. It is, but how did I not come in here before? See, I think my hero, we're going to see if I've defeated it or not, but I think my hero path might be overwriting itself. We're about to find out, at least at this point, here. Okay. No, it's not a King Gleeok. It's not the Gleeok Den. It's a flux capacitor. Okay. Oh, I haven't beat this one. Oh, yay. Okay, good. We're gonna get another one. I think I have, what, 6 more after this? Oh, I have a wimpy little weapon. Oh, I can't use the gloom down in the depths. Okay. Yeah, no, the King Gleeok is only in the Gleeok Den, in the depths. Okay. Here we go. That's getting it pretty good. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way up there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Have I done the thing where you take its hands and feet and it can't hit you? Oh, you mean the flux capacitor guy? Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Well, so yeah, if you take the blocks away, yeah, it can't get you. But I always try and just go for the main block. To get him the main block gone. But yeah, that would be, yeah, I guess you could just take all of its arms and legs away. That's funny. Okay. Oh, here, I guess I have tons of weapons. Oh, let's attach it to that. That's would be, nope, not that. Okay. There we go. Told you that in Skyward Sword, oh, you can just jump on his head? Oh, interesting, Linkax. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. That's another construct. Oh, wow. Save all that time. Save all that time. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, like a trophy. I know, right? Okay, let's go see which one this guy has. Okay, because I definitely still need some pictures. No, that's a traveler's spear. Wasn't it? Yeah, traveler's spear. I think it's the soldier spear that I need a pristine picture of. Let's go see if there's any other of these guys around here. Okay. Yeah, attaching the cord. Same with taluses. It's kind of like a trophy. Okay, yay. Okay, for some reason, I haven't been in there. That's really interesting. I don't know why I haven't been in here before, but that's okay. That's okay. We got another flux construct. Because yeah, I think I only need a few more of those. Nap time, nice hope. Okay. Tonight I am doing the baby's bedtime routine again. Oh, you think you're almost done with Minish Cap according to a guide. Nice, Linkax. Yeah, I'm in like 3 weeks. Actually, I'm going to need to take another weekend off. I've mentioned this before. My kids are going to a wedding in San Diego. And so I'm going to have my grandbaby for the whole weekend by myself. And so I'm doing his bedtime routine again tonight just to try and get him used to having someone other than mommy or daddy put him to bed. So I'm doing that tonight. But the kids aren't going anywhere, so I don't have to babysit. I'm just doing his bedtime routine. So yeah, in like 3 weeks, I'm going to have to take another weekend off because I'll be with the grandbaby by myself. Can't stream then. He takes full concentration. Entertain people for the whole weekend. So that's just a traveler's spear again. I have that. Okay. I think it's the pristine soldier spear is one of the ones I think I need. Oh, I wonder. I am going to, out of curiosity, I don't think this works, but I don't think this will work. Will this work? No, it doesn't. If you do a regular traveler spear, it doesn't sense the pristine traveler spears. Okay, well, was worth a try. Was worth a try. Was worth a try. Okay, never mind. Oh, maybe we can do a Google Meet or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that might work. I could potentially well, I don't want to say anything because when he's napping, I'm going to be resting because I'm going to be exhausted because I'm going to have him by myself for 24 hours. Desbug, you're not having a good time. Oh, I'm sorry. Desbug, I did send you a picture in Discord of the cleaner that I use. Yes, we did, Hope. I think it was it Molly that remembered to remind me, but we'd already had him, unfortunately. So check that one out. I think it's a concentrate, so it like lasts forever. And I like basil because it's got just a very light fragrance to it. It's not strong at all. And I think it's kid friendly, pet friendly, so check that out. So try that. Okay, well, we got a flux construct. Let's just keep wandering. Let's go down this way. Yeah, let's go around this water. And then, yeah, send positive thoughts to Desbug. Help her through the rest of her day. So somebody, I thought it was on a Twitch stream, I thought recommended The Rig as a TV show. Did any of you recommend for me to watch that? Maybe not. I started watching that when I finished Wheel of Time. The depths can be kind of boring. I like to farm the Zonite, but I'm also looking for Riju, no. I'm also looking for Helixes, Taluses, Flux Constructs, Froxes, and then yeah, it's always good to farm more Zonite. But it is kind of empty. But there's lots of stuff you can farm. here, like by all these trees. Like puff shrooms, bomb flowers, metal buds. Molly, you're sick. Oh, oil of oregano. Okay. Well, I hope you get better soon, Molly. Yep. Yeah, that's a Yiga, but I've beaten all the Yiga ones. But it shows. Oh, yeah. No, that one shows that I've been there. That is weird. I'm just kind of wandering. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going around in circles. Okay, I should be able to get through there. Go back this way. Okay. I'm all turned around. It's so easy to get turned around in the depths because there's like no just landmarks. There's just no landmarks. Oop, a little frogs. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is oil of oregano? I don't know that I've heard that as a remedy for anything. Oops, I broke a heart. Oh no. Okay. Let's keep going south. I need to go south. Need to go south. Okay, what have we here? Oh, lizards. Ice, baby. That took care of him. He set the Bobby on fire. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. He absolutely set the Bobby on fire. Inflammation and congestion. Oh, it tastes nasty, but it helps. Nice. I have not heard of that before. Oh, man. Dagnabbit. Another lizard. Okay, there we got the lizard. The Bobby ran away, I think. You're going to go play Minish Cap now? Okay, Linkax. Have a good time. We'll see you later. That's just a regular soldier spear. I need the pristine soldier spear. Mending a broken heart you can do with either you can do at the light roots. You can do it with a sundelion, cooked sundelions, or just go to the surface and your broken hearts mend. Cold East cough drops. They're disgusting, but they work. Wow. Desbug, you're getting yourself a Dr. Pepper for being brave. Awesome. You deserve it. Personally, I'm not a big Dr. Pepper fan, but hey, I have my poppies, so I know what you mean, where sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. Just gotta treat yourself. Okay. I don't think there's any. Oh, I wonder if we've done. Are there any igniotaluses here that we haven't done? I wonder. I wonder. You were singing the Bee Gees song? How can you? I got it. I see. I just actually answered your question. You were just singing a Bee Gees song. That's funny. Yes, I now I can hear it in my head, but I just thought you were literally asking how do you mend a broken heart. That's funny. That's awesome. I wonder if there's any Igniotaluses that I have not beat down here. I've been through this whole area. Okay. I wish they would tell you where when you get down to the last few monsters, it'd be nice if they told you where they were, but they don't. Oh, you're welcome for the tips. Yeah, I know. Well, you guys ask. I just talk. So you were like, how do you mend a broken heart? I'm like, oh, well, that's easy. You do this or this. I was kind of wondering. I was like, doesn't Anne know that? That's funny. That's okay. I don't ever remember who is the expert at which thing, if that makes sense. I try to remember as much as I can about all of our conversations, but once in a while I do get them a little confused. Molly, I don't pin every large one. I just the problem is if my hero mode, if my hero path has started to erase itself, I'm in trouble. Because that's how I usually tell where I've been. Oh, that's the Colosseum. Okay, I've been there. Okay. We're gonna go away from the I'm also probably going to eventually just have to use a guide to find some of the stuff. Oh, no, that's not quite a circle for a flux construct. Your one song reference flopped. Well, and it's in my head, but I'm not placing the song enough to be able to sing it. You know how I usually sing stuff? I'm not hearing the tune right enough in my head to start singing it. Otherwise, you know me, I would start uh singing it. Gas pump is aggressively being loud. The people who put guides together are saints. I know, right, Molly? I was like, if I had money, I would hire an editor to take some of my lives, or even I'd record some of the stuff. I could do so many guides, but I'm not an editor. I'm just really not good at editing. I just I don't have the tools. I don't really have the time. But yeah, I was thinking about that going, a lot of it we could just get from my lives, or I could just do some playing and record myself kind of talking like I do in my lives. But I don't have the editing skills or time or tools. And I don't make quite enough to really hire someone at this point. So maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, I'm kind of looking around for a flux capacitor. I'm not seeing it. They hide in a circle, but the circle's not like it's not defined like the Colosseums are. You just kind of have to see it. Like that one that we just saw. You just have to kind of find it, and you have to be like zoomed in. So, oh, you got it. Geez. I know the song, but I can't get the melody in my head enough to start singing it. You know me, I usually just start singing stuff, but I'm not hearing it enough in my head to start singing it. Oh, Hewitt's not on. I was going to tell her I sang the zoo song to my grandbaby yesterday when we went to the zoo. So it'll be interesting to see if he starts recognizing it after a few times. Okay. was a nice day at the zoo, although it started sprinkling. Before we left, it looked like it was going to rain. My daughter's like, it says 1% chance of rain. So it sprinkled a little at the zoo. And then even worse, I came back and my daughter was mostly done for the day. She just was like staying on call. We went out in the backyard and it starts raining. Oh my gosh, my hair was so frizzed this morning. I took my little flat brush thing to try and iron it out because my hair, of course, you saw that one day when I didn't dry it straight. I have very wavy, frizzy hair. And oh my gosh, we were just kind of sitting there in the rain. My grandbaby was having a blast. It wasn't cold, so it was just, and it was more of a misty kind of rain. But yeah, that's when I was just like, I don't even have the energy to move out of the rain. How am I going to talk for 2 hours on a live? So that's what I knew. I needed to cancel a live. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am just not seeing any flux capacitor spots. Okay, might have to be a pumpkin eater and look stuff up. That's one of the things I'm really curious to see in the Switch 2, these guides they're talking about, how thorough they are and what you can track on it. And see, my hero track has overwritten itself because that's another Yiga spot. And I've been to all the Yiga spots. Oh man, that's gonna make life harder. Not having the hero track to know where I've been. Okay. That is a flux capacitor. Now, whether or not I've actually been or not, we'll have to see if it's overwritten itself. Okay. No one's getting my flux capacitor reference, are they? Okay, my phone's going nuts over here. Let me check. Make sure it's nothing big. No. Just notifications. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, everything is okay. Okay. You got it? Okay, I think it was to the left. To the left, to the left. Yes, it was. Everything you own in a box to the left. Oh, I want to sing that BG song so bad, but it's not strong enough in my heart. There's one right there. There's one right there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it. Man, I'm upset that I can't think of that song in my head right now. Okay. Back to the Future. Oh. Yeah. I haven't seen it in forever either, but I said that one time, or it made me think of it one time, and then ever since then, I've been calling them the flux capacitors. So that's another awesome movie that messes with your mind because it's time travel. When you were 10, oh my gosh, I'm old. Okay. We need to go. It's up over here. We might need to bring out Rigatoni's Gale. That is such a good movie. All of them are. Well, and I love, for several years and the different times when we were living before in Los Angeles, for several years we had an annual pass to Universal Studios, and every time we'd go, we would take the studio tour, and it's so fun to see the clock tower square there. It's still there. It doesn't quite look the same, but it's still there. Okay, I haven't beat him. Okay, wow. Oops. Oh. He's just the one. He should be pretty easy. Here we go. Rick and Morty took inspiration from... Oh, I haven't seen Rick and Morty, so... Marissa, was it you that coined Rigatoni's Gale? You'll be signing autographs. I love that, Rigatoni's Gale. I think when I say it, people who aren't regulars are probably going, what? Yay, we got another one. Another one bites the dust. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's just keep... Yeah, because it's enough, like, because we already call it ravioli scale. So it's like, might as well use another, similar sounding thing. Okay. I need to have some coffee mugs or t-shirts or something made with some of my phrases. Dagnabbit. Where's Ravioli's Gale when you need it? Something like that. Okay. Anna merch. Yeah. I'd have to come up with designs though. Covers for my YouTube videos I can handle. That's about as much design as I have in me, which is really, the collector. That's about as much graphic sense as I have as to ability to make those covers for my YouTubes. But that's usually I'm already using the game picture and then I just edit it. So that's not even really being that creative. Oh my gosh. I made that video. I made that little question of the day video. The official Poppy channel actually liked the video. That was so cute. And they commented on it. So they saw it because I tagged them in it. That was funny. Aspiring illustrator, are you, Booties? That's awesome. I added that channel where you guys can share your art. Okay, need another flux capacitor. Yeah, I was so surprised because I tagged them and yeah, they liked it and just put like a smiley face as a comment. I was like, that was sweet. That was sweet. I'm not big enough at this point for them to get a sponsor. And I don't post enough. I need to get better at posting the short videos. Again, I just don't have enough energy for that, but maybe if I take a little time for myself, then I might find some more energy. Okay, we're just coming through here looking for a flux capacitor. So I think I only need like one of them. I only need like 5. So if that was it, then we've done 2 today. So I might only need a couple of more. Like I said, I might have to get to the point where I'm a pumpkin eater and look it up. And find them. Otherwise, we're going to be like doing this forever. Forever, ever, ever. Okay. Well, you have to beat all of them. And so not just that was how many I thought I had left. You have to beat all of them and you get a medal. One of the monster medals for all of the flux capacitors. Then we also have to find Froxes. Froxes, the problem with searching for Froxes is I can only put, and this is the one complaint I have on the sensor, is you can only search for one kind of Frox. So I can search for Frox, But if I was near an obsidian fox, it wouldn't sense it. That's the only thing. I wish you could have an upgrade to where it grouped monster types together. The same thing with like a bobby. If you say to search for a silver bobby, it'll only find silver bobbies. You search for a regular bobby, it'll only find the red bobbies. So I wish there was like an advanced sensor or something where you could group types together. So when you could put any of the bobbies together, or like I wish there was an option you could turn off or on and say group them, because sometimes you specifically I want a silver bobby. I'm going to search for a silver bobby. I need a silver bobby. But there's other times it'd be nice to just flip a switch and say, I'm going to just pick a bobby. I don't care what kind it is. Just search for all bobbies. That would be a nice addition. Somebody call Nintendo. Tell them to add that. Nana said add that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are just not finding anything. This is so tedious. Okay. We might have to just oh my gosh, we might just have to hunt. Okay, let's go look. There's potential to be a frox in this area. But yeah, so I can't, like, for hunting for froxes or even the flux capacitors. There's level 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think there's 4 levels. There's at least 3 levels. So if I put it on 1, it will only find, let's go to the right. It will only find 1, level 1s. So I could literally be walking near a 2 and it wouldn't sense it. So yeah, so that creates issues. So yeah, for the frox, I can't really search for froxes because I don't know which kinds I have left. This looked like there might be a big plateau out here, where froxes like to hang out on big flat areas. Big flat areas. Okay. What's over here? Like this. This looks like a perfect area for a frox. Huh. I don't see one though. But doesn't this look like a perfect area for a frox? This is usually where they hang out. But I do not see one. Bummer. Well, here's the keys. Or like a talus or a phoenix or something. I'm not seeing any big monster in this big old flat area. Wow. Yeah, Kenny, the problem is you only get a certain number of stamps. And I already have so many things stamped. I might have to get to that point at some point, but I'll have to do them like one at a time because there's only so many stamps. Under the island, did I get a flux capacitor or get what, Katie? What? Which monster? A frox? Okay. So here's the castle. So like right over here. Over there. To the east. I might have. It looks like I probably did. The way there's this kind of activity. Yeah. I probably did. Wow, I'm surprised there's not a big monster in that whole big area. That is surprising. Usually it's a Frox or a Helix or a, oops. I didn't want to do that. Frox or a Helix or oh, I don't have my, like, why are they running away from me? Because I don't have my stealth outfit on. I still had my fire stuff on. Dag nabbit. That's right where he sits. Yeah, I got that one. Is that the one that you go down the chasm and he's like right there? You almost like fly right into his mouth. That's I remember that time when that happened. It was like, what the heck? Yeah, okay, yeah, I got that guy. That was freaky in my first playthrough when that happened. I don't think I'd seen a Frux before that. I think that was the first one I saw. Oh my gosh, talk about freaky. Freaky! That was funny. Okay, let's come get these pose. Oh, pose. Okay, more pose. There's another flat area over here. Maybe there's something over here. Scare the heck. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, you literally go down the chasm, you jump down, and he's like literally waiting with an open mouth at the bottom, ready to eat you. That was mean of the developers to do that. One of the developers has a sense of humor. And it was like, what if let's put one right here and scare the heck out of everyone. That's a traveler spear. I need a soldier's spear. Dagnabbit. Oh yeah, I know. They stepped up. Frox and Gleox, yes. Oh. That is a flux capacitor. I can't tell how far away it is. Okay, we need to head that direction, right over there. But first, I'm gonna go get these pose. Okay. Let's go see. I can't tell if we've gotten that one or not. It was right over here. Oh, palm flower. Yeah, they did. I mean, that's what I keep saying. Tears of the Kingdom is like Breath of the Wild on steroids. I really feel that. I remember because I was so hooked on Breath of the Wild. Because, I was late to the game in Breath of the Wild. But then when Tears of the Kingdom was coming out, oh my gosh, I was so excited for it. I literally got it on the first day and yeah, played. I was still working at the time, but I played a lot of hours. It was like getting up early and going to bed late and yeah. Oh, where'd this guy? Hello there. Goodbye. Here, I need to go. I don't think I got this guy. Okay, this might be another one. But yeah, I remember the same thing. If only we could play it for the first time again. Because it was so amazing. So amazing. Okay. Go quickly through this. Oops, I think I broke a heart again. That's okay, I broke a couple. That's okay. We'll fix them later. You're gonna be taking off for GTA 6 release. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean that's the only bummer about me not getting the Switch 2 right away is, of course, I won't be one of the streamers streaming on the Switch 2 right away, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if this is one that I have gotten or not. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I've been here, but again, I think my hero path has started overwriting itself. It is a different one. Yay! Oh, okay, here we go. We have a chance to get another one. Okay. Oh. These ones are easy. There we go. That was easy. Okay. Minoru, come here. I'm just going to deal with the broken hearts. We'll go fix them later. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so that was 3. Wow. Okay, so we ended up... That's so funny. Oh, I see it now. See how it's really hard to see the circle? It almost looks like someone like turned a part of the map or something, so it doesn't match up. You can only see, you can barely see it. Wow. Okay, cool. That's like 3. Yay. I think I only have 2 more of those. Okay. That's a whole nother big area. We have not explored this area very much. Okay. Let's pop over onto this side of the water. Oh, GTA 6 release is still a year away. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, wow. We only have a half hour left. What happened to all the time? They are really hard. Katie, I looked right past that one. Now, this is just an area we haven't really... Okay, let's go down and then to more this way. Okay. Oh, we kind of want to go around the water. Well, let's go get all these pos. Get all these pos. Pos. Okay. It's so funny. Some of the design in here, like the just the seams of the red that look like almost like tree roots that are like have the gloom in them, like this thing. I was like, I thought they must have a purpose, but they don't. They're just part of the design, which again is kind of really cool. But yeah, when I first saw those, I was like, what are these for? Just not really anything. Not really anything. Oh, what have you got? Oh, that looks like a halberd. Although, that's a nice halberd. I need the royal halberd, pristine. I think those are probably, the royal halberds are probably really close to the castle. I need to go more to the right, but I'm going to go get these pos and then we'll head to the right. Art chat. Oh, is that why my phone is going nuts? I've been hearing lots of notifications. Oh, there's a talus. Let's go get that talus. I don't know if I beat it or not, but let's go check. Even in some of the places I've been, I don't think I was defeating the taluses early on. Oh, man. I love the, sometimes it's just so easier to use the flash fruit on those guys. Okay, so, oh my gosh, so yeah, it's so funny. My notification, it's not a fart, but it sounds like a fart. And so when my phone starts getting notification, it's so funny. It's just like, it's so funny. Okay. Oops. Oops, he got me. Okay. Why am I crouching? Why am I crouching? Oh my gosh. Link, stop crouching. Stop crouching. Dagnabbit. Here we go. Okay. See, before I used to think that you would get gloomed when you step on these guys, but it's only if they hit you do you get the broken hearts. Am I gonna do it? I am! Yay! Got him. Okay. So yeah, I heard my phone going nuts over there. When I really wish, there's some stuff that I really wish you could change. I wish you could change the notification for like text messages versus other stuff. So then, Katie, I know, yeah, the same thing with the little pebbles in the depths. You can pick up the little pebbles, and they won't. It's only if they hit you that you get gloomed. So yay, we got another TLOZ. Okay, yay. I think I have like 50-something TLOZs still. But yeah, flux, I was close to being done with those. Flux and frox. The flux capacitors and the froxes, I'm really close to being done. So, yeah, for the longest time, I was avoiding TLOZs in the depths because, exactly, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to get gloomed. But yeah, it's not if you step on them. It's only if they damage you that you get the broken hearts. So, okay. Oh, why is that song? It's like on the tip of my tongue, the Bee Gees song. You know how, like, I can hear it, but I can't hear it. So I can't hear it enough to sing it, if that makes sense. It's driving me nuts. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue. The tippy tip of my tongue. I need to go back over this way. I would start singing it if I could hear the melody, but it's just not there. Just not there. Okay. Yeah, I want to go in between these. Get all these posts first here. Popos, popos. Okay. No, I need to go to the right. I need to go in between the water. Oh, I can go right up there. Okay. Right up there. Okay. I have to decide which game I'm playing tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow is Thursday surprise. I have to decide, do I want to play a new one that I've never played before, or do I want to play one I've played before but we haven't played together yet? Decisions. Okay, I want to go into there. That looks... Oh, no. That looks ominous. So you need to go kind of this way. Look, a Henix! Let's take care of this Henix. I have my doubts that I got this Henix. But go kapow! 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 Oh, I've already defeated him. Darn it. Dagnabbit. Oh! He's gonna trounce me. Why is my bow so... Oh, because I have a wimpy bow. Wimpy. Hefty. I need hefty. Man. There we go. That's okay. I'll get his pieces and parts. But I'd already defeated him. Darn it. Yeah, see, I need the pristine ones. These aren't pristine. Only the soldiers, the souls of the soldiers that have the pristine ones. Okay. Well, that's okay. Onward. We need to kind of go around and to the right and see what's in this area. What's over here? There's some pose down there. Do I want to go down there for the pose? Or do I want to stay up high? Okay. Yes, I want to go that direction. Directly in front of me. And I need, oh my gosh, I think I need to go up. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe there's a way in between. Oh! I was gonna avoid him. I saw that he was armored. I think I have to go up. Up, up, and up. Up! Okay. Shall we go up? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Might be a long way up. Let's put on some climbing clothes, shall we? Climbing, climbing, climbing. There we go. Climb to the top. It looks like there's some ridges we could... Oh, gosh. Just threw a rock at me and hit me. Now he's missing. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like there's some ridges. Ruffles have ridges. What? That's just gloom. That's weird looking. It looks like a heart. Almost. That's interesting looking. Very interesting looking. Okay. I'm going to jump and hope that this is a ridge that I can stand on. If it's not, oh yeah, good. Okay. It is. I thought it was. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. I don't think I should jump because I think this is further than it looks. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, we still got 20 minutes. Okay, I want to go, by the end of the live, we'll go visit the guy and see how many flux capacitors we have left. I don't remember if it was the Froxes or the Fluxes that I only had like 5 or something to go, I think. I don't remember. One of them I was very close. So, closer. Okay, what does this guy have in his hand? Soldier's Claymore. I need the Soldier's Spear, pristine. Although, if there's a Soldier's Claymore there might be another one somewhere in this area with a spear. Don't really feel like battling these guys right now. I'm just going to go around. Around. Minoru, come here. It's too gloomy. Come here. Okay, there we go. Too much gloom. Too much gloom. Okay. Okay, I figured there'd be some Zonite over here in this corner. It likes to hang out in corners. Oh, she was able to get it. That's cool. I didn't know if she'd be able to break that, but she did. That was cool. Okay, here's another one. Maybe he has a spear. Get some puff shrooms. Okay, what do you have, dude? No, it's not a spear. Sword. Oh, it is. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a traveler spear. I need a soldier's spear. The last guy had a soldier's Claymore. So I figured this one would have a soldier spear, but no. Let's put on Majora's Mask. So, okay. Interesting. Okay. Of course, they're not going to make it easy. It's like they know what I'm looking for. They know I'm looking for a soldier spear, so they're not going to give me any. Okay. The same thing, the first time I saw one of those guys, I was like messing with him for a long time going, okay, what do I do here? What's the trick? What's his purpose? And nothing was happening. So I finally looked it up and was like, oh, they just have a weapon to give me. Okay. I couldn't figure out what they were doing there, why they weren't, why nothing was happening. I have Majora's Mask on, so I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. I want to keep progressing, and I'm looking for the big monsters right now. Now you have to drive back home. Oh, wow, Desbug. Hang in there. Hang in there, hun. Okay. Not much of anything in this area. It's such a big unexplored area. I was curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Oops. That happens sometimes. Okay, let's keep going around kind of this circle-ish kind of thing here. What's over here? Oh, this just looks like forest. Well, it's not going to be any foxes. Foxes don't hang out in forests. I don't see any circle for... Oh, baby's asleep. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be interesting to see how grandbaby does with me putting him down for bed. If he does better than last time or the same. Although this time the kids are going to be there. We're just trying to have me do this a few more times before they take off for the wedding, so that he's more used to me putting him down for bedtime instead of just nap. I put him down for hundreds of naps, but putting him down for bed is little different. Okay. Although he loves bath time. This kid loves water. Oh my gosh. After we go outside and it's time to wash hands, we go in the small bathroom and put him up on the sink, and he puts his feet in the sink and his hands, and he'll spend a half hour there washing his hands. He just wants to play in the water. Oh. Moving her into okay, we want to go around this water. See what's on the other side. Okay, let's go around. Around and around and around. Wait, no, I want to go further to the right. Yeah, I remember Desbug when my kids, when the grandbaby was in the crib next to their bed, and then finally we moved the crib into his own room, and they were just so happy to have their own room back without the baby in it, Told you to sleep with her sheets? So she gets her, there's your smell on them or something? Huh, that's interesting. I thought that was one of the soldiers, but nope, nope. Okay. Oh, there's one of the soldiers. What does he have? Can't see. I can't see! Soldier's Claymore. See, there's a soldier's Claymore. So why can't there be one around here with a soldier's spear? I need the pristine soldier's spear. Yeah, I need to keep going around this circle. Like a little circle here. What happened to you? I know, that's interesting. That's the only thing I can think is that supposedly so she would have your smell or something. I haven't heard that one before. I've not heard that one before. Okay. I think it's just a big forest. I don't necessarily think there's anything in here, but that's okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, my grandbaby loves the water. Just loves the water. Yeah, you go in for washing hands, and yeah, half hour later, he's still playing in the water. So my daughter's like, I'm going to put a folding chair right by the bathroom. And after you come inside, if you just want to put a folding chair right there and just make sure the sink has a kind of big enough countertop. It's just a little sink, but he just sits on the edge with his feet and his hands in the sink. So I just kind of have to balance him there and he's fine. So yeah, put a folding chair and hey, if he wants to play for 20, 30 minutes, he can play for 20, 30 minutes in the sink, you know? He's very focused for his age. He's obviously very into patterns. He'll do the same thing over and over several times. Very into patterns. Which is, of course, his mother is like that, and then I am a bit as well. So, Knight's Halberd. But yeah, he's very focused on certain tasks for longer than a lot of 18 months olds. If it's something he enjoys. And sometimes it's just easier to let him do, if it's not hurting him or hurting me or hurting, anything else, sometimes you just gotta let him do what he's gonna do. Playing in the water isn't gonna hurt that much. So just let him do it. Okay, there was nothing here. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I didn't go all the way around. I kind of got turned around, didn't I? That's okay. I don't think there's anything else back there. Okay, how are we doing on time? We've got about 10 minutes. Man, I was hoping to find another flux. Okay. Okay, where are we? Let's look around a little bit more. See if we can find one more flux by chance. Okay. Gotta look for those circles. Sometimes they're really hard to see. You have to look for like disjointed gloom. Sometimes that makes it easier to see if it's in the gloom because the gloom's like disjointed. Okay. You're ready for your Dr. Pepper and dinner. Nice. Nice. Yeah. once this is over, I'm going to get dinner. I'm going to relax for a bit, watch TV show, another episode of The Rig. The first episode was really interesting. I thought somebody had recommended that show on here. Because I saw it and I was like, I swore somebody on one of my lives said that name of that show, The Rig. So I thought I'm gonna watch it. And it's got two of my favorite characters to hate in Game of Thrones in it. Well, one not so much hate. The one it's got the guy who was the Knight Commander, who was trying to overthrow Jon Snow. Jon Snow, you know nothing. He's so fun to hate, and he plays a bad guy kind of in this one too. And then it's got the other guy who was hung out with was Daenerys's guard for a while until she banished him. That actor, he's in it. He's the main guy in it. So that's fun. But yeah, it's really interesting. I can't tell if it's kind of got a sci-fi flavor to it, but it's about oil rigs in the ocean. But yeah, it's got a sci-fi flavor from what I can tell in it. So I'm very curious to see where it leads. I think it's only a couple seasons, but I think it's brand new. So I think the couple seasons are new. Is that? Nope. Thought that was a circle, but nope. No, I'm not finding a circle. No circles. I want a circle. So yeah, we'll see where it leads. Oh, there's a circle. Okay, I might not have been here. Okay, let's go this, and we're going to try and get one more. Try and get one more. Taking a break from Minish Cap. Nice, nice. Well, glad you joined us. Join back in, Linkat. Okay, now I have to figure out where that was again. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right there, basically almost behind me. Oh. You have to finish season 2 of The Severance. What is the Severance? I don't think I've heard about that. Which streaming service is that on? You're a little bit frustrated. Oh, game's not good if you're not frustrated, Link. Link X. To the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Let's see what this guy has first. Traveler Spear. Of course. Uh-oh, Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. Apothecary Diaries? What's that? I haven't heard that one either. What's that one on? Dezbug. I have HBO Max. I have Prime. I have Hulu. I had Disney. I will again have Disney soon. That's what I have. Oh, wow. That's hard, Linkak. On Hulu. Apothecary Diaries. Is that good? Okay. I need to go a little to the right now. Okay, there, I see him. Don't know if I've gotten this one or not. It doesn't look like I have, but like I said, I think my hero's path has started to overwrite itself. So let's go find out. The Last of Us. Katie, are all the episodes up yet, or are they still loading episodes? I'm waiting till all the episodes up, and then I'm going to watch season 1 again, and then season 2. I like binging. So, okay. I remember, it's so funny. I remember we were some of the first people, just new one each week still. Okay, then I'm going to wait to cut the cable and switch to Netflix. Back in the day, years ago, we decided okay, I have not beat this one. Oh, it's a 3. And I remember at first, it took a bit to get used to just, it took a bit to get used to watching, you know, finding a show and watching it, you know, just binging it. I remember when we first cut cable and switched over to Netflix, it took a while to get used to that watching. Now it's like, I'm so used to that. It's like, that's all I want. I want the binge, you know? If that makes sense. They let you watch Walking Dead? Oh, it's probably not any worse than Walking Dead, I don't think. Is it? Is it any worse than Walking Dead? No, it's not any worse than Walking Dead. They let you watch Walking Dead? Yeah, I don't think it's any worse than... It's so funny, though, because I remember when we first got Netflix and we cut the cable, we did it before it was stylish to do it. And, yeah, and yeah, it was so weird at first. It took a while to get used to it. But now, yeah. Oh, your parents watched Walking Dead. Well, that was good timing for that to break. Because I beat it. Okay, we got to go see the guy and see how many of these are left. What have we gotten? 3 or 4 of these guys today? Okay, do I have anything? Yeah, let's use this other one. Might as well be consistent. If they would like it. If they like Walking Dead, they would probably like The Last of Us. They probably would. Okay. Let's go check in and see how we did. Katie, yeah, binging. It was so funny though. I do remember it took a bit to switch from the watching like every week to binging. It was definitely a kind of a mind shift. And now it's like, what do you mean I have to wait for episodes? Wait for episodes. I want them all now. Okay, we have to go visit the well late. Wait, no, that was this morning. We didn't find any wells this afternoon, did we? No, that was this morning. We already visited her. Okay. But we did get monsters. Here we go. Okay, let's see how many are left. Unusual monsters. Okay, here we go. The sky giant. Okay. Oh, there's still 3. Okay, there's still 3. But hey, that's pretty good. There's still 19 Froxes. Oh, but then when there's no more episodes to wait for your sad. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, see, we still have 51 Taluses and 31 Helixes. Okay. Getting there. So yeah, so only 3 more constructs. There's still quite a few Froxes, so we still have to do some more digging in the depths. But hey, progress. Definitely progress. And found a couple Koroks before we went down there. Rocketed a couple. Yes, there are so many. There's so many. But yeah, that was good. That was good. So, progress. Progress is good. Yeah, see, I haven't been all over. Look at that. I need to go like this away. There's some areas not far from here where I've missed. Overpowered weapon for a little choo-choo, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, it's an anime. Okay. Anime. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this rig. It's a long story of what happened to Disney, but yeah, we have to. I don't have Disney for a bit, and I was watching stuff on Disney, and now I have to wait, but I'll get it back. So yeah, so then I started looking for, oh, that's a monster thing. Um, so then I was like, oh, Wheel of Time. So I went and watched Wheel of Time. I went and watched the first two seasons over again. I always like to refresh the seasons over and then watched the third season and then saw the rig. It's like, oh, I swear somebody recommended that here. I remember seeing someone mention the rig. Maybe it's in my imagination, but it's definitely got a sci-fi fantasy element to it. So I'm very curious to see how it pans out. I think it's two seasons, but I think it's the last season. I think just came out. So what's a really good rom-com recommendation? I love rom-coms. Oh, I haven't been up to the top of here. How much you want to bet? There's a Korok up here. About Time. Oh, Desbug, which service is it on? Which service is it on? Made you sob. There are times where, like, I feel like a good cry would cleanse my soul. I'll put on a rom-com. Hulu? Okay. About Time. I'll have to check into that. I love a good rom-com. Like Ever After is one of my go-tos. Oh, I'm surprised we got a Korok up here. Um, hey, Calpuccino Plays. Hello, hello. Romantic comedy. About Time. About Time. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because there are definitely times where it's like I need a good cry. So I'll put on like Ever After or 51st Dates or Crazy Rich Asians. That's another one that's really cute. And we're in a lightning storm. Of course. The cheesier, the better. Yes. Yes. Yeah, my go-tos are I kind of change, but yeah, Ever After is a big go-to for me. Okay. Okay. We're going to put on the lightning. Actually, man, I don't want to. Okay, I guess we'll put on the lightning helm just to get through this. And I can always change it next week. Okay. Uh, get the baby inside. Okay, Desbug, thanks for hanging out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pause it here and save. Save. So, oh, ads. I didn't get them. Usually I try to um push the ads off when I'm ending, but that's okay. I missed it. Hallmark movies, no, they're movies are fun, but those aren't the real good classic rom-coms. Princess Diaries is another one. It's not quite so romantic, but it's got that same um uh Jesus. Okay. I'll wait till Linkax is out of the ads before I say goodnight. Um there. Should be out now. Sorry, Linkax. Usually I push them when it's towards the end of my live, but yeah, sorry, I missed pushing those off. So uh, anyways, yeah, About Time. I'm gonna have to remember that. About Time. I'm gonna have to look that up. I love a good rom-com. Yeah, Hallmark movies are those are fun if I'm in the right mood, but those aren't those aren't don't quite get you as much in the feels as like a really good rom-com. Uh, uh, Made in Abyss. Oh, interesting, Linkax. Interesting. I'm not really so much of a anime person, but my kids are. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. And thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. Thank you to my new follows. And let's see, tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, that's right. Tomorrow's surprise. I got to figure out what game we're playing tomorrow. So, as usual, I'm going to say so long. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.